You noticed that porn up on the thing.
I thought it would be warmer in this town, but it isn't. Not at all. What'd I step on?
You stepped on a cat. I want it! It's mine!
I'm sorry.
You're such a weirdo. Why are you apologizing to a cat?
But
Because he pissed
you
it
should have
off.
seen the look on its face. It scared the honk out of me.
No one says honk! Here's the weirdest way of cursing.
Here, why don't we ask around and try to learn more about the place?
Sure.
Scared the honk. I'm gonna
Find
say
your
honk, it
architect
scared the
spark.
honk out of me.
Now you too
Been
finally
honking
have the
my
chance at
honker.
winning a job that's been at the top of everyone's list for 15 years running. This book will provide you the answers you need to climb the ladder to success. Climb up the civic rank! You can make a secret sauce of architect stardom without the right kitchen. So am I being a chef or an architect? I'm confused.
A bit of both.
So make sure you live in Federation Town. Your goal is to improve a metric known as your civic rank. Good citizens work hard for the Federation, either by operating facilities, keeping the town in order, or bringing new people under the Federation's wing. The more you do for the Federation, the more Federation can do for you. So crank up your civic rank. It's not a cult. It's a facility. Federation. It's not a cult, it's a federation. That's the word I was looking for. I knew it started with an F and it wasn't fuck. Alright.
It wasn't
The
facility.
cathedral, your magic movement. Citizens who attain high enough civic rank are invited to the nearest cathedral, where they will be formally initiated into the Bahamatian army as architects. Don't get too used to the cathedral, though, because you get to live in a much posher accommodations. A castle. A life of prosperity and security can be yours, and all you have to do is give the Federation's cause a little push. Kiss those worries bye. For true glory seekers, is a life of bliss and an is a life of bliss as an architect not good enough for you? Then strap in, Mr. or Mrs. Ambition, because your ride to the top is not over. Rack up enough achievements in the Bahamatian army, and you will be promoted to an even higher station. You might even end up shoulder to shoulder with your heralds. You go-getter, you. I don't know what the fucking heralds are. The Federation is your ticket to supreme happiness. Remember, we're not a cult. That was fun to read. You! What meaningless task do you want me to perform?
If we raise our civic rank, we can spend the rest of our lives in a castle, wanting for nothing. I've got to get cracking on my own rank if I want to be an architect.
That was some really hardcore Federation porn.
That was some very hardcore Federation porn.
I hate worrying about my civic rank. Normally, I wouldn't give two shakes of a chocobo's tail feathers about it. Now that the Federation sends you to the slums if you don't try to raise it, you don't have a choice.
That sounds like a very... I wonder if there's an actual counterpart to this social structure.
This guy should probably go to the slums.
Whoa,
Look at his
what
hair.
happened to this place?
I know. How can it be so different?
The moment Saronia joined the Federation, things around here took a turn for the worse. What could the Thane possibly be thinking?
I know. How can it be so different from the next road over?
I'm confused.
You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Well,
Oh,
for
two
now,
separate
Why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about
conversations
the
were
League of
starting,
X?
I guess. Like
I'm
one started, then you
probably
started talking
wasting
to the
my
guy,
breath,
and then it
but
finished the
try to
other
watch
one.
what you say around here.
Sure.
That's why, yeah.
Looks like the Thane's manor is at the very tippity, the top of the town.
About the League of
Let's
Small
move
Things.
it out.
But I want to explore the slums because that's not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I guess we're going this way now. Fuck you. I'm going this way. I bet there's treasure in the slums. Everybody knows poor folk have the best things to steal. How do we get over there? Oh, duh. Why do I keep forgetting I can do this? Oh shit! It's the next issue of Occult Fan! Oh my god, I've been so hyped for this! Today we'll be looking at the so-called treasure ships whose photon-like appearance has been causing bedlam in port town of Saronia. Occult Fan has obtained exclusive interview revealing the ships is decked out in jewels. And speaking of decks, the galleon's gangways are said to be overflowing with treasures. Well, there was only one way to find out if this fairy tale was full of fairy full of shit. And so we shove off in search of the truth.
Full of fairy fail.
I had to take a second and take in that pun. But here's a funny thing. A local fisherman claimed to have never even seen the ship out of the water. No one had ever seen the ship out on the water. Oh, okay. Then where was it seen? We asked incisively. Well, here's the scoop. Whenever the treasure ship needs repairs or improvements, it docks at a dungeon-like harbor. Everyone who has seen it has reported hearing chimes. Some have tried forcing an encounter by ringing a series of bells, but this ship does not respond. After thanking the fisherman for his relative, yeah, I know, revelatory contribution, we decided to get our conchos in a row. What had we learned? First, there was a clear connection between the chimes and the ship's appearance, but random bell ringing wasn't cutting it. And speaking of cutting, that was when my traveling companion Wedge cut in. Oh yeah, his name is Wedge. Maybe you have to ring them in the right order. Great goblins! What if he was right? That would explain why the ship hadn't come. No one knows the right order. No shit. If the person chiming the ship home lives were somewhere in Samaria, then it is possible the port town is hiding some kind of vital clue. We resume our investigation with new vigor. Reportings by Biggs. Oh boy, I can't wait until the next issue. I'm so hyped. I'm so glad I came to the slums.
You should definitely just like get a French horn. I'll bet you the ship will respond to a nice French horn.
I'm sure it will.
Foghorn?
French horn.
A French horn. You know, like
Come on,
Inception.
how about a foghorn?
Oh,
It's like a regular horn, but considerably more rude.
Also,
Foghorn's loud, though. Like, really loud.
Yeah. That's the reason you get its attention.
Inception.
French horn inception. Put a foghorn inside of a foghorn. Put a French horn inside of a foghorn. Then you have a rude foghorn.
Hold it.
I like it.
Okay, I don't give a shit. I don't care what you have to say. It's time for my daily kinesthetics.
I said for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Now.
Is that Refia?
I love how my hand is always in my fucking pocket.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't
Oh,
seeing
you
it.
caught up to me. I thought I was
what?
way too small for you.
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What now?
I expected better from you.
Made with real bits of
considering
corn.
you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
I want to
Cornelius
speak
got
to your
giant
manager.
emissaries? They got some kind of royal Cornelia
Like some
thing.
Zelda shit.
What?
I just rubbed a piece
sure?
of poop on this piece of paper, and now
Beats
this piece
me.
is corn from Cornelia.
You gonna send them packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with this Thane ship.
How did they know which one was going and which one
The
was
Thane
staying?
says he'll see you.
Let's go, Refia.
Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia's part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
Toodaloo.
Thank you guys.
She's part of her
You're
entourage.
always there for me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
I don't get it.
Fishy small.
Entourage. I guess.
Ha, it's funny because I'm so small. Jesus,
It's true.
You must be the giant emissary
Where are your
from
zingers?
Cornelia.
Oh, yes.
Punch him out the window!
I hear the Federation
I like
finally
his
gave
beard.
up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
I bet these people
Yes,
have just
they
the
did try to
weirdest
invade,
sex.
But for the moment, who are you?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
involves a lot
Riffin.
of head.
Is that you?
Who are you?
My dear.
They give a whole new definition
It's
to the
me, your
term
uncle.
giving head.
You are not Uncle Taka.
Wait, sorry, what?
Now that's a katana.
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's Uncle Taka?
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you?
How intriguing.
So she's a medium, then we get to awaken her and figure out
Yeah.
who she is. And then we can
Giant
summon
Here's
her.
Uncle Taco. I need to meet this man.
And
His
with
name is
them,
Taco.
a champion's
His name is in
medium.
fact Taco.
How about some
And
guesses?
not just any medium. One that bleeds the same blood as this body.
Oh, I think I know, but I can't remember the name.
It's more than fate.
Oh,
it has
who,
to be
you think
destiny.
she is?
How can I
Yeah.
not rise to it?
That answers that.
I can't remember
He's
the
one
name.
who put up the threshold here.
Well, we're gonna fuck him up!
He just changed sizes the way that you two do.
So, is he a Bahamutian
Time to
soldier?
imprison
Well,
him.
he's nothing like the ones we fought so far.
I don't think you
can't.
can.
He's human. But I can still Libra him because I do need his information.
Yeah.
He's not weak to anything. Well, good to know that was as fucking useful as ever. Well, let's do Cat Claw. That might put him to sleep. No,
Imprisonable.
it's twice. There we go.
If you use your throw, do you think it'll knock him down?
I could probably summon him. No, he's not a stack, so it won't knock him down.
What if he is a stand?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I have this. It's like one of the funnest things to do in Final Fantasy game is summons, and I can't keep forgetting that I have them.
I will banish this darkness once and for all.
Knight with his weird and winky.
On fire. Back up off these fools.
This should do some damage.
You disappoint me.
This is 1,000 damage and I disappoint you? Can I summon him again? I might.
Still in the process trying to figure out
Yes, I
what
can.
the character's name is.
Still trying to
See if I
think.
can.
Like this guy's got a shitload of HP. One could say a shitload.
Oh, who you think the medium is gonna be?
Once and for all.
Yeah.
He's not actually taken
Just
out.
'cause
Yeah.
How's that for disappointing? I think he only had like 2,000 to 3,000 HP. How much HP does he have? Oh yeah. He's bunt. Fuck.
Kick his ass.
Let's right claw this shit. Get it unstacked because it's critical. You don't want to get staggered. This one opponent, the strategy actually looks a little better. Imprison him! Cat claw, maybe? I haven't actually even seen that.
You can catch him?
I can't catch him, I already checked. He's dead! I just knocked him down. Okay.
I expected better than that.
And it reminds me of a character from,
A few more hits should do the trick.
things
Oh, what